Hi. So, continuing the theme of systems with you today, and really in this instance, I want to share a story, and I'm a little bit biased because it's about my daughter Phoebe, and you know, she's recently finished her exams, and no sooner she'd finished her exams, she, you know, very driven young lady, went out and got herself a job. And it's really just the beginning of that work process for my daughter. She's gone to work for a reputable burger restaurant, and what's been really interesting is the way that she's been inducted. So we often use them as a prime example of how we create systems in a business, because they are so systemized. So from the point that she's joined, she's been through a process of training, where she's been monitored by the managerial staff and the other team members, you know, from the health and safety aspects to it, to the, you know, the basic functions, both front of house and you know, what goes on in the background. And it was really quite remarkable that you know, so early on, you know, less than 2 weeks into this job, she was given the responsibility of you know, going into the business and opening up and you know, anybody in the catering industry will know what I'm talking about when I, you know, go in there and sort out all the preparation for the day's activities, for, you know, for what the restaurant is going to produce. Not only that, she was given a, you know, quite significant responsibility to head off to another location to collect some stores. You know, and for a new member of staff, that's a heavy responsibility to have after such a short period of time. But here's the notion: it's a great example to us all, because it was achieved through the ability of having solid systems in the business. So in reflection, just how solid are your systems with your team members? Would you trust your team members to be able to go out and conduct themselves in such a way that they're going to have that ability so early on to conduct, you know, to carry out you know, what are potentially quite complex and, you know, highly responsible jobs and tasks? Just wanted to share that one with you today. I thought it was a great story. I think it's you know, good in terms of the conversation we're having at the moment with regards to systemization. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm going to give you some more top tips on the final and the fourth area, which I don't think we've covered just yet, and take it from there. So until then, have a great day wherever you are and whatever you do. See you then. Bye bye.